Morning guys, how you doing? Johnwicksnipin. Right off the bat, I just want to wish everybody a happy 420. You know who I'm talking about. Some of you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you don't know, you better ask somebody. Want to give a shout out to Dwayne M and Bobby M Investor. They were the first two that I've seen start making videos to talk to each other and share our ideas instead of going into the comments. As anybody is following my channel, you'll see that my views aren't up to their average par, and the comments have definitely gone down, and there's a good reason for that. So I'm starting to see a lot more videos where YouTube AMC content creators are getting extremely agitated at the comments. I've seen Lou, he's acknowledging it. They're talking about how he dresses. Apefather, of course, he's extremely controversial, so he's going to get a lot of negative comments and stuff like that. And we're all really dealing with it. Now, a lot of you are not understanding what I'm talking about with the comments, and I'll kind of explain it because I think Tendy Time also made a video today not really understanding. Look, here's the deal. This is the research that I've uncovered. If you talk negatively about another, or you title your video negatively about another content creator, especially Lou, because Lou is one of the ones they really want to shut down. So if you title your video like that's it, Lou's an absolute fraud, or Lou this or Lou that, whatever it is in the title, they're gonna swarm your video, because what they want to do is they want to cause dissension. They want to turn some of these channels down or turn the volume down significantly on what we're saying to each other. That's why I'm saying we need to counter that, and we need to come out even more with videos with more people. So what triggers the bots? Negative talk about other YouTubers, saying that AMC will not squeeze, or this is a hoax, or this is a scam, or a cult, or whatever, or price predictions, crazy price predictions, like this is going to 50,000, 100,000. That's when they swarm. Why do they swarm when you talk bad about a content creator? Because they want to divide the community. They want you guys to turn away, stop watching and stuff like that, because they don't want you to be informed about what's going on in the market, and especially in the meme stocks and AMC in particular. Number two, if you say that this isn't going to happen, they're going to come out, and you would think they're going to say, yeah, I mean, some of the commenters, the bots will come out and say, yeah, I agree with this guy, this is a scam. They'll do that, and then they'll also send the guys to say, yeah, you see, I told you this guy was a phony, AMC's going to the moon. Bullshit. They don't think it's going to go to the moon. They just want to gang up with with other people that are real, that get upset when you say this is not going to squeeze or something like that. They want to gang up because they want to stop some of the channels. So they'll go so far as to agree. You guys got to understand this. The reason why I've come to this conclusion is because these screen names, these channel names, come out of nowhere when you trigger them. I've never seen any of these. I know who my people are. I know who watches my videos for the most part. Obviously, you're not going to know every single person, but for the most part, and they know this. I'm talking to you guys. You know that I talk to you, the ones that I really have built a relationship, or the best type of relationship we possibly can, being that I'm on camera and you're a commenter. So let's talk about this idea of making videos. To answer Tendy Time's question, no, do not turn your comments off. You don't need to. All you need to do is tell your audience that if you want to engage with me and talk with me, make a video. Do it through video. It's very easy. We've all figured out, you shouldn't not know how to do this by now. We all have sophisticated phones. Almost everybody should at this point. And you can find a relative in your family or friend that can tell you, hey, you know how to upload a video? It's really not hard. It's very easy. I can kind of spend time on a video kind of showing you how to do it, but it's really that easy. It's not a big deal. So the plan is to get everybody to do videos, number one. Number two, once new people come in, you're going to add them to your list of people to tag when you make a video. And that's something that I'm definitely going to show you guys. But immediately when you have a new person, the three most important things that you have to do, number one is immediately subscribe to their channel. Number two, immediately like their video. And number three, let it play. Let the video play. I'm down to get everybody's channel up to where at least they can make money off of it. And maybe in the future, you decide to talk about something that you want to talk about. And guess what? Every video becomes worth something, you know, and over time you'll make money. Let's get everybody paid. Listen, while we're sitting here and we're waiting for AMC to squeeze, why don't we just do this? You guys got to really think. This is easy money. All we got to do is get a group. Once you get a group, a solid, strong group that's down for this plan, you accomplish two things. Number one, you're taking part in an electronic protest on the internet. So you're part of a strong, large coalition. And number two, we're all sending each other videos and watching and talking that way. Why not get paid to talk about AMC while we're waiting for a squeeze? Do you understand what I'm saying? Some of you, yeah, it's going to take a little while for your channels to build up to qualify to be monetized. But that's okay. It'll come quick if we do this. If you get a strong coalition of 5,000 or 10,000 people where you're doing what I'm suggesting, where you tag everybody and everybody watches, everybody supports, everybody likes, everybody subscribes, and everybody lets the video run, we'll all make money. The guys that already have channels, they're going to make a lot more money. The people that don't have channels, you're going to get a monetized channel fairly quickly. So this is as good a plan as any. It's accomplishing two things. You can create a protest, a movement this way, and after some time, you're going to get paid. Let big tech pay us. Let Google pay us to talk about AMC. So let's talk real quickly about what I'd like to call, I guess, my pledge to purchase a minimum amount of AMC shares per week. I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to buy 3 shares, my 3 share minimum tomorrow. That's when I get paid. So I'm going to be able to buy the 3 shares pretty easily. And I think that that's a great movement if we can get enough people on board to commit to something. Minimum 1, 2, 3, or beyond, whatever it is. I think that's a great thing. Added to that movement, I think we should all also try to start a movement where we get just one new owner. Meaning anybody in your family or a friend, you just tell them, hey, listen, I want you to own 1 share of AMC. It's not a big deal, just one. Get 1 new share owner going. Sign 1 person up. You know, do you know about stocks? No? Well, AMC, this, that, and the other. Let's open up a brokerage account with you, for you, Fidelity, whoever. Obviously not the free apps. And let's get 1 share. That way you have one piece of this company that could potentially be worth a lot of money going forward in the future. I really, really, really want to get you guys used to making videos. You have to understand, this is like a brilliant fucking plan. You really got to understand this. It doesn't take that much effort. And guess what? After AMC squeezes and we have some money and we have a large group, we can start attacking with some of these smarter guys that are part of our small family. They could say, hey, listen, this is the company, small float, high short interest, let's buy it up today and then we'll dump it off tomorrow. Let's do it. Who cares at this point, man? It's a wild, wild west, the stock market now. Why not just partake in it? If they're going to screw us and they're not going to play by the rules, we shouldn't be playing by the rules either. So that's what I got for you guys today. Very, very important, even at least for now until we get that strong coalition going. It is important to like the videos, because then they don't move up on the feed for new people to see and stuff like that. So it's very important to like videos. For me, again, I'm telling all my supporters, I don't need comments. I don't want to respond to comments. I don't want to respond to people I don't know. They're continuously still doing it. They're still going to continue to do it. And I'm just going to ignore it. If I know you, I'm going to respond to you. There's some guys that I know, like Frank Marbelli. He dropped a comment. I'm going to acknowledge him. Steve S. Works. If he comments, I'm going to acknowledge him. And so on and so forth. If I know you, I will reply to you. If I don't know you, you're going to go unanswered, because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a bot. I don't know if you're real. I don't know what your intentions are. I want to know. I want to hear from people that I've kind of developed a relationship with, especially if you've done a video and I've seen your face. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I really want you to consider this, because if we can get a whole bunch of people used to doing this, believe me, we are going to be an extremely strong force to be reckoned with, either by way of protest or by way of making money. I'm telling you, if we get tons of people to do this, just fantasize, just like we do with AMC, fantasize for a second. We get a coalition of about, I'm not even gonna go that high on the fantasy, 500,000 people. And we have all those people sub to each other, and we just drop content all day long just talking about AMC, and you get 100,000 views. Let me tell you what 100,000 views is a very, very good earning video. I would say somewhere around close to maybe $500 to $1,000. If you get a video that has 100,000 views, you're probably going to be somewhere about $500 to $1,000 that video has earned. So please, like Lou says, play with me on this one. Play with me on this one. This is as smart as idea as anything. Once AMC's over, we can either choose to do another stock play, or some of you can move on and say, hey, listen, I want to show scenery, but you'll have 50,000, 100,000 subs. That whatever you drop is going to be worth money. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Johnwicksnipin is out.